AI coding tools have entirely changed the landscape as far as how the average person is interacting with their website. What used to be impossible for the average person to do without the help of a development team or a developer, now you can do by just talking to an AI coding agent. As fantastic as that is, it does come with its limits. You do still have to have some degree of understanding about the code, about the decisions that you're making, and the implications of what you change. What's happened in the last several years as these tools have become better and better at what they do and more popular with the public, though, is that people are kind of getting their first taste of doing coding that have never had any coding background before. And so just in recent weeks, there have been a number of different studies that have come out about what's happened with that. And the studies have basically found that something like 70% of AI-related projects or AI coding tools that were up on public servers were actually subject to fairly basic security problems, like entry-level security issues that would be unacceptable coming from any development team. That's not really a shocker. These AI tools, even though they're capable of looking at security, they don't really default to that. And there's a whole bunch of practices that you'd normally want to think about in the way that you use that tool to keep from tripping over security issues as you start to use it. So as amazing as those tools are, what you want to do is make sure that you have either proper safeguards or somebody to hold accountable for those tools. And when it comes to AI coding agents, the basic takeaway is that if you don't have a programmer that you're delegating that responsibility off to, even if they're the ones using the AI tool, then the person that you have to hold accountable for the end result of whatever decision you make is actually yourself. If you're comfortable with taking on that responsibility, that's fine. Otherwise, it's still a situation where pro help is going to be of value.